All the media are getting into these new businesses, and in Japan, because they had lots of realty, that has worked out for them, except the pandemic has hurt their business. You know,
Okay.
so
But that's a
everybody's
worldwide
having
issue.
yeah.
So the government
It'll
says,
come
okay,
back.
sure,
Yeah,
right.
it'll come back. So
Real estate.
and so for us, we didn't have any real estate. We were renting our office, and we don't own anything. Of course, headquarters has their own real estate, but in Japan we don't. So what we did first of all is what the trend is digital streaming. So so we said, okay, first of all, we're going to get on that. That's growing. Subscribers are cutting the cord on cable and satellite and going to streaming services. And we also had, there's another big trend in the industry too, is why are all these video streaming services popping up all of a sudden? I mean, there's about 15 in Japan right now, and more are coming. So that's another topic I'd like to talk about. But so we got into that, and we're on 10 different platforms right now, and that's a huge growing business for us. And the other thing we did was we got into advertising for clients, not just saying, we'll put your beer commercial in here, or your iPod commercial, or your iPhone commercial, excuse me. We will create programs for you. So we would create, like, since we do documentaries, for Citizen, we did a documentary. This is one of our big initial projects on their ProMaster watch. It was the 30th anniversary, and they came to us. And normally when a company says, okay, I want to do my anniversary, they're going to go, oh, let's go back to the black and white photos with the founder tinkering away in some factory. And we said, no, let's not do that, because you want to appeal to your customers. And what do your customers care about? And ProMaster is a watch for diving and mountain climbing and that sort of thing. Those customers care about the environment. So why not we feature 5 different adventurers around the world and what they are doing to help the environment? And it was a huge hit. It went global, it went to the States and all that, and that came from us. And based on that, we did a whole bunch of series.
Each time in those ProMasters, there'd be a guy with the watch on, but that was just the side note.
The major thing is about the environment, what humans are doing to the environment, and then how how they are trying to help. And we brought awareness of this issue through this program, and we got paid for it. So this is great.
How long are these?
Oh, it's about an hour, but we cut it down into small segments for each of the adventurer.
Gotcha.
And we also created social media friendly bites that you could put on, that sort of thing. So it was a great campaign, and that got us all a bunch of other deals, similar deals, where we do these documentary-like productions for customers. And that got us into a next level where we said, okay, we'll do TV commercials for you. And then we just got a customer last year which says, okay, be my ad agency. And so we go and buy time on terrestrial networks. So we're buying like Dentsu and Hakuhodo.
Right.
We're going and buying spots on TV. And so we become basically an ad agency.
But you buy time, but what do you fill that time with?
Well, we create a TV spot, and
Gotcha.
we buy the time and put it on terrestrial networks. So we become, in effect, an ad agency
as well.
And so our traditional business is down, but digital streaming, creating this content for advertisers, which we call branded content, and then ad agency has all grown our top line and our bottom line. And so despite the decline in industry and for COVID, we had a record year last year. So
it's forcing people to think differently, think outside of the box.
You have to think outside of the box.